The town of Pembroke is well prepared for storm emergencies and power outages. The town offers day and overnight shelters located in the public library and Council on Aging facilities. PACTV Community News met up with representatives from the police and fire departments to learn more.
One of the messages we really want to get out is for people to be safe. And what do they do when they have a power outage? Now, the normal reaction is as soon as the power goes out, they call the police department. Well, what we want them to do is just take a quick look outside without going outside to see if it's their line in particular that's down. And if it is, give us a call. Stay away from it. It's dangerous. And we'll send somebody down to check it out. But also call National Grid. Let them know that your power's out. If you look outside and it's not yours, it may be your whole neighborhood, it may be the whole town, you need to contact the National Grid. The number is 1-800-322-3223. They need to know. They need to plot that out. They need to know whose houses are out, whose neighborhoods are out, what part of town's out, so that they can better get their work crews dispatched to the areas that we need them. Any public safety issues, you want to call, if it's an emergency, call 911. If you got wires down and there's an issue with, somebody endangered, trapped in a car or something, please call us. That's what 911 is for. If it's just that your power's out, please call National Grid. Let them know, and we'll do the same. If you call us, we're going to have you call National Grid, but we're also going to make that phone call.
Well, we've worked together actually with all the other departments to try to promote a better cohesive response on a town-wide basis. I think we made great strides last year during all the experiences we had, which seemed to be weekly. And I think in Pembroke, very proudly, we don't operate as single departments. We operate as one response to the emergency.
So working with the communities, the police chiefs and fire chiefs or the local emergency management teams within those communities, they help us set those priorities. What's most important, whether a road's blocked or trees down or a certain building needs power, we work very closely with them to restore that.
And we're trying to get the town better prepared for an emergency. We've secured cots. We're working on making the library, the shelter, the cooling and the heating area if there is power outages during the summer or during the winter. The Council of Aging has a generator now, so that if we need a short-term shelter for up to 25 people, we can do that. And again, we want people to prepare themselves. If they're getting generators at home, and a lot of people have, to make sure that they're wired correctly, that they understand how they work, and that when they use them, they're not backfeeding the system and putting the utility workers and the police and the fire workers in jeopardy by powering up their lines through the house. They should talk to an electrician to make sure it's done right. So we are making some progress, and we're asking people to take care, to write the phone numbers down by their phone so that in the dark they're not looking for them, and they need to make those calls. We need to know where the power's out so that we can better deal with it.
The emergency management people are going to set up shelters when needed at the library, and we will have employees there who will be keeping track of the emergencies, of the responses, the needs, the inventory, the coming and going, if you will, of people and supplies, so that everyone is taken care of in a timely fashion.
Pembroke also has an emergency management team, or PEMA, in place that will help keep residents informed. The town's website includes alerts from PEMA and the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency. You can follow PEMA at Twitter, or you can sign up for email notifications using the school's website. Also, residents can listen to the radio station WATD for cancellations and shelter updates.